The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure. Hello and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure bonus episode where I take the decks I have run up the ladder into the solo mode, specifically the anime-based solo mode, to see how many anime duelists I can beat in a row without losing. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's Super Pure Koa'ki Meiru. This is by far the worst deck I've ever played. That's including all the decks that I've played that you haven't seen yet. It's like 6 or 7, I can't remember. Is still the worst. Spoilers for those videos, I guess. Nothing is this bad. I could do like a sort of a card by card breakdown of this, but there's nothing really to say. Only that on the ladder, the idea was to stick Drago because it's a special summon Light and Dark Floodgate. That's not really going to help us in the solo mode because they don't do much special summoning. So what's going to happen is we're going to lose the first duel. And this is going to be a 6-minute video. These cards suck, and there is no way to fix them. Okay, let's go. Weevil, going first. Right. I don't know, man. I'm not going to try to lose to emphasize my point, but what will most likely happen is we will lose. So, 2 rocks. What am I looking to negate the most here? A summon, because I can negate a summon, or I can negate a spell. This guy plays ballpark. I'm going to go spell. Maintenance cost. I can reveal overload. Rock, reveal, rock. Drago would have needed me to discard this. Doom would have needed me to discard this. Not worth it. Okay, do I negate that? No. That feels like it might have been the right choice. Knight is good here. Because we can activate Knight, reveal this, and special summon from deck, and there's Maxi. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What we'll do is we'll get Rockman, because it's a monster negate, and it's another rock. His name isn't Rockman, it's Guardian, but that's cool. Wall in! What I should have done was Guardian in. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. I don't have an out to that. Actually, I think I might do. Okay, so those... Punch hard. End phase. Knight effect. I need to send the core. I love a maintenance cost. I love... This is minus the archetype. Reveal overload. Reveal overload. Well, we've got a spell negate and a monster negate. Do I negate that this time? No. Oh, God. Okay. For a second there, I thought they were going to... Oh, my God. They discarded Goki Pole for turn. Okay. No, I'm negating that. I'm not having that. For a second, I thought they crashed, and then they were going to activate another the ballpark. Right. Yes, I will do this. I will send Doom to the grave to get the core back. Okay. From here, I'm going to Koa'ki Meiru Knight. Another Max C. You love it. You love to see it. How many cards has this guy drawn? 2 extravagances, and 2 Max Cs. So his Supplier has an effect. And I'm going to get Maximus. And I'm going to try and go for game here. Overload. Banish the core. This is risky. But we're risking it for the biscuit to get... Okay. I assume they probably got that Parasite thing in their hand. But here we go. Maximus effect. Destroy Squatter. There's the Parasite thing. Well, it dies anyway. So they won't be able to use it as perfectly ultimate great moth material. So I'm going to crash this into this. I'm going to Supplier in. Overload in. Can I attack? It can attack. Well, I thought it Who knows where from here? We just beat one of the hardest ones with the worst. I genuinely thought we would lose the first duel. We get at least 2 shorts out of this. Not a great hand. Well, could be worse, actually. What I'll do is Iron Core immediate disposal. Send it to the grave. Then I just normal... What do we normal summon? Monster negate, spell negate, summon negate. I'm thinking Spell Negate is actually looking... What's this guy got? Legendary Ocean stuff? I should have been running Sandman for the Trap Negate. I think Monster Negate is always the way. If I'm punished, I'm punished. At least my guy doesn't die. Here's a wall. Okay, good. Nah, good. Another Extravagance. God, these decks rely on those. Okay, so Spell Negate definitely should have been it. Yeah. Okay. And now they got Torrential Tribute. So what do I do here? Not yet. Not yet. Because they got Torrential Tribute, I want to hold this Knight for a bit. I suppose we have to play into it. So we'll go Overload and then we'll just activate it, right? Yep. Amazing. Okay. End phase. Ouch. Now, better not be another Torrential Tribute, because I don't think I could financially recover from that. No. Okay, core panel. Yeah. We'll send the wall to add this. Knight. Activate Knight effect. Show him the core. Special summon Supplier. In attack mode. Yes. I will do that. And... I can't go for game with Maximus here, so, and I've got the core panel. What should I search? We'll get Maximus anyway, for later. And then this will reduce 400. So if I stick this onto this, and we go to battle phase, this should lose 400 attack. Okay, Tornado Wall. Wait, what? Oh, you take no damage. Okay, that's fine. Main phase 2. I'm not going to discard this just yet. So the core panel is offline. But I won't pay the cost. And then the armor goes to the grave. It saves me. Okay, good. I don't know how we've maintained this much card. Not advantage, but just like not negative advantage. Disadvantage, I suppose, is the word I'm looking for. So from here, we just do this again. Show that. Special summon. What we got in hand? Wall. So we'll get Overload, I think. No. Torrential Tribute. Okay. I'm going to banish the core. I'm going to do some stupid things. Activate Maximus. Destroy a Legendary Ocean. That goes as well. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do... What do we think this defense has? I'm going to do this in. I'm going to be greedy. Oh, the greed. 3,000. 2,000. 1,900. Main phase 2. I could have normal summoned and won. Oh, God, why? Okay, that's fine. We're about to lose all our guys anyway. Who even needs this? Reveal wall. And now Maximus dies. Okay, so he dies. Oh, hang on. I could just do this. I can actually just send wall for the cost of that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I remember that that's part of Maximus's cost. Another one. End phase. Okay, good. That's another tornado wall. Cool, good. So I just do this again. Once per turn. Select, not target. Bye. Game? Game? Have Koa'ki Meiru won 2 games in a row? I can't believe this. I guess Weevil bricked super hard because he drew like 20 cards. But, you know, this is not going too bad. We're now better than Egyptian Gods and Danger and UA. How is this happening? Am I just the Koa'ki Meiru master? I think I might be the Koa'ki Meiru master. Rando, going first. Oh, God. Now, luckily, this geezer is a Dark Machine player, right? So, we have to rip one of these just because. Get the core out of the deck. So, do we want no dark effects or no dark special summons? I think no dark effects, and then we just stick the armor on him, and then he doesn't die. Okay, do you see that? We went -2 to get one guy on the field. Okay, so they got the field spell. This is the end, by the way. This is where we lose. We lose to Bandit Keith because... Yep. Ah, he tried to activate its effect. That's really good. Oh, God. Oh, Xyz summoning. Have I seen this guy Xyz summon before? Gigantex! Wow. Okay. That's an Earth machine. We're in real trouble here. I don't think there's anything that gets us out of this. Night Might? So we send Draco. I mean, it's something. Activate effects. Show the core. We get Supplier. We activate Supplier. We get Maximus. Now, I wonder, if there are 2 cores in the grave, right, do they both trigger in the draw phase? The problem is, if I summon this, it just dies anyway, because I've got nothing to send off. But that might be worth it. If it's Dark Machine, a Dark Machine monster you control will be destroyed by battle, it's not. Okay, so they don't have a Dark Machine. Okay, so I'm just going to... Maximus and Knight are going to die after this turn if I do this. Have I... But I can't out this. Why are there no other good beast warriors in Koa'ki Meiru? Okay, so this isn't a problem. This isn't really a problem. We can really clear their board up if we summon Maximus, but then we're so wide open. They've got Mechanical Chaser, and it could just hit over, and then I am really done. But then what do I do? This is just going to... I can't do... Oh, I hate this archetype so much. Okay, no, I'm just going to do it. I have to... I can't just do nothing, because they could just slowly beat over me. Banish, activate this, we'll destroy the field spell, and then we just go to battle, and we smash into this, get rid of you, smash into this directly, smash into you directly, main phase 2, end phase. Actually, I suppose I'll activate this just so I don't draw the core, which is a dead card. Yep, bye. Oh, they have fusion deployment as well. Okay. Well, there was no hope. Great. Would you believe me if I tell you Koa'ki Meiru doesn't have any 1-card starters? There is no Snake Eye Ash in this deck. Really good. No. Here's Koa'ki Meiru Drago. 50 damage to you. And it dies. Okay, so the gimmick of the deck killed me. Oh, 7 completed. Well, we've never lost to Bandit Keith before. God. Well, we did infinitely better than I thought we would. That's crazy that we actually won 2. Fun. Really fun. Who made these cards? They need to be punished. They need to be found and punished. Anyway, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next Tuesday for the second part of the fairy tale. Yeah, the second fairy tale one. Nice.